Hey man, what's going on, guys? Goose here, and man, we got some Pelican news as the NBA draft was tonight, and I'm pretty sure their draft is pretty much over for the night as they picked once and they moved up. So I mean, I doubt they'll have any other moves in the first round, but if they do, I'll obviously make a video. But the Pelicans made a move for the second pick, but we'll get to that in a minute. As first pick that they made was the seventh pick in the draft was Jeremiah Fears, guard out of Oklahoma. As this was one of the guys I really was hoping that would fall to the Pelicans, and if he did fall to the Pelicans would actually draft him. He fell to 7. The Pelicans drafted him out of Oklahoma. Averaged 17 points last year with the Sooners. Started 31 games for Oklahoma, and I think he gives us, I think gives maybe a chance to be our starting, maybe not a point guard for the team because we don't have a point guard. Dejounte, I'll be really shocked if Dejounte Murray plays at all next year with that Achilles injury. When he for it, I just don't think Murray's going to play at all next year. And trading CJ McCollum away, uh, for Poole. I just think that we needed to go out and get another guard because let's just face it. I mean, Boston is a nice player. Boston's a nice player to have, but he's a bench player. Hawkins hasn't panned out. Alvarado's a nice bench player to have. Reeves is very young, very green. He's probably gonna be in this. I mean, we got a lot of young guys on this roster, and Jeremiah Fears is another young player in this roster. But I just think it's a very good pick at 7. Then they moved up. They moved up from 23 to 13, and they also gave away an unprotected first round draft pick in 2026. I'm not going to sit here and scream and yell like I see on message boards about how this is such horrible. We never should have done this and all this. I mean, look, I mean, we can trade. We can pick up a first round draft pick next year, maybe possibly. So it's not time to melt yet. But Derik Queen, center out of Maryland, picked at number 13 for the Pelicans. But like I said, they gave up a first round draft pick for next year, and they also had to give, of course, they had to give up the 23rd pick that they were going to pick this year to move up. But he averaged 16 and a half points a game last year for Maryland, and he's see, so he's 6'10", so he's a little under 7 foot. But a lot of upside for this guy. He shot 53% from the field for Maryland. He also averaged 9 rebounds per game for Maryland. So all in all, I mean the picks are okay. I mean, I don't think any Pelicans fans are mad at the picks getting Jeremiah Fears and Derik Queen. It's just maybe what they had to give up to get Derik Queen is maybe some Pelicans fans have an issue with it. Look, and I understand you're giving up an unprotected first round pick for next year, but I'm not going to sit here and melt until that draft comes about. Because what if we're picking next year in the draft? What if somehow we trade somebody and we move back up in the draft and we're picking, again in a no like a lottery pick next year in the draft? So I'm not going to sit here and melt until that situation arises next year when we don't have a pick. That's when you need to melt, not right now because we have an all off season next year, to maybe trade somebody and get back in the draft for next year. But all in all, I like the draft. I like the draft. I like the 2 players they got. It's just maybe the way they went about to get Derik Queen. Maybe you can question about it. But have a good one. And if there's any other news, any other Pelicans news, if they draft again tonight, I seriously doubt that they will. But have a good one.